Are you unknowingly destroying your prostate health with one simple habit that 8 out of 10 American men over 60 do every single day? In the next 15 minutes, I'll reveal the exact habit that's silently damaging your prostate and show you how to reverse this damage starting today. Plus, I'll share the surprising connection between this habit and why your nighttime bathroom trips have doubled in the past year. Last month, Arthur, a 67-year-old retired teacher from Ohio, came to my clinic complaining about waking up 5 times every night to urinate. After reviewing his daily routine, we discovered one simple habit was the root cause of his prostate inflammation. Within 3 weeks of stopping this habit, his nighttime trips dropped to just once per night. Habit 1. Prolonged sitting without movement. The first prostate-damaging habit is sitting for more than 2 hours without standing up, and this single behavior is wreaking havoc on millions of American men's prostate health right now. When you remain seated for extended periods, you're creating a perfect storm of conditions that directly harm your prostate gland. The pressure from prolonged sitting compresses the perineum, the area between your scrotum and anus, which contains crucial blood vessels and nerves that supply your prostate. This compression restricts blood flow to the prostate, creating inflammation and swelling that makes urination difficult and painful. Research from Harvard Medical School demonstrates that men who sit for more than 6 hours daily without regular movement breaks show significantly higher rates of prostate inflammation compared to men who stand and move every hour. The study followed 2,400 men over age 60 for 3 years and found that those who practiced regular movement breaks reduced their prostate symptoms by 40%. Dr. Stephen Kaplan, a leading urologist at the institution, explains that sitting creates what he calls pelvic stagnation, where blood pools in the prostate area, leading to swelling and discomfort. The research also revealed that men who spend their days watching television, reading, or working at desks are at the highest risk for developing what doctors call sitting-induced prostatitis. Jerome from Phoenix discovered this connection the hard way when his retirement hobby of woodworking in his garage led to 8-hour sitting sessions at his workbench. Within months, he was experiencing painful urination and frequent nighttime bathroom visits that disrupted his sleep. His doctor immediately identified the prolonged sitting as the primary culprit behind his sudden prostate problems. The solution is remarkably simple and requires no special equipment or expensive treatments. Stand up and walk for 2 minutes every single hour, whether you feel the need to or not. Set a timer on your phone or watch to remind yourself every 60 minutes. During these 2-minute breaks, walk around your house, do light stretching, or simply stand and shift your weight from foot to foot. This brief movement allows blood to flow freely to your prostate, reducing inflammation and preventing the buildup of pressure that causes symptoms. Don't wait until tomorrow or next week to start this habit. Habit 2. Holding urine for extended periods. Are you holding your urine longer than you should because you don't want to interrupt your favorite television show or because you think frequent urination is just part of aging? This dangerous habit creates enormous pressure on your prostate gland and bladder, leading to inflammation, infection, and permanent damage that could affect you for the rest of your life. When your bladder fills beyond its comfortable capacity, it presses directly against your prostate, causing the gland to swell and become irritated. This pressure also forces urine to back up into the prostate ducts, introducing bacteria and toxins that create painful inflammation. Mayo Clinic researchers have identified a direct relationship between delayed urination and prostate health deterioration in men over 60. Their comprehensive study of 1,800 seniors revealed that men who regularly hold their urine for more than 4 hours show 3 times higher rates of prostate infections and chronic inflammation. Dr. Matthew Boy, the study's lead researcher, found that holding urine creates what medical professionals call retrograde pressure, where urine is forced backward into the prostate tissue instead of flowing out naturally. The research documented that this backward pressure stretches prostate ducts, creating tiny tears that become infected and inflamed, leading to chronic pain and urination problems. Vincent from Dallas learned this lesson during a cross-country road trip with his grandchildren when he avoided rest stops to save time. After holding his urine for 6 hours straight, he developed severe prostate pain that required emergency medical attention. The doctor explained that his extended urine retention had caused acute prostate inflammation that took weeks to resolve. Use the bathroom every 2 to 3 hours regardless of whether you feel a strong urge to urinate. Your body's thirst mechanism becomes less reliable as you age, and the same is true for your urination signals. Create a bathroom schedule and stick to it religiously, especially during long activities like watching movies, reading, or traveling. Keep a small notebook or use your phone to track your bathroom visits for the first week until this becomes a natural habit. Remember that your prostate health depends on regular, complete bladder emptying. Don't wait another day to establish this protective routine. Habit 3. Consuming excessive caffeine after 2 p.m. Your afternoon coffee habit might be your prostate's worst enemy, creating a cycle of irritation and inflammation that keeps you awake at night and damages your prostate tissue during the day. Caffeine is a powerful diuretic that forces your kidneys to produce more urine while simultaneously irritating your bladder and prostate lining. When consumed after 2 p.m., caffeine remains in your system for 6 to 8 hours, meaning your evening coffee is still affecting your prostate at bedtime. This late-day caffeine consumption creates concentrated, acidic urine that burns and inflames your prostate as it passes through, leading to swelling, pain, and frequent nighttime urination. Johns Hopkins Urology Department conducted a groundbreaking study tracking caffeine consumption and prostate symptoms in 3,200 men aged 60 to 85 over 2 years. The research showed that men consuming more than 300 milligrams of caffeine after 2 p.m. experienced 60% more nighttime urination episodes and significantly higher levels of prostate inflammation markers. Dr. Alan Richardson, the department's chief urologist, discovered that afternoon and evening caffeine creates what he terms prostate hyperactivity, where the gland becomes oversensitive to normal amounts of urine. The study participants who eliminated caffeine after 2 p.m. showed remarkable improvement, with average nighttime bathroom trips dropping from 4.2 to 1.6 per night within just 3 weeks. Kenneth from Milwaukee was drinking his usual 4 p.m. coffee while reading the newspaper when he realized this habit coincided perfectly with his increased nighttime bathroom visits. After switching to herbal tea for his afternoon beverage, he eliminated 3 of his 4 nightly trips to the bathroom within 10 days, switched to herbal tea, warm water with lemon, or decaffeinated beverages after 2 p.m. every single day, without exception. Chamomile tea is particularly beneficial because it has natural anti-inflammatory properties that can actually help soothe your prostate while providing the warm, comforting experience you're seeking from your afternoon drink. If you absolutely must have caffeine, consume it before noon and limit yourself to 1 cup. Your prostate needs 6 hours minimum to recover from caffeine's irritating effects before bedtime. Make this change starting tomorrow morning and stick with it religiously. Habit 4. Ignoring stress management. Chronic stress is silently inflaming your prostate every single day through a complex hormonal cascade that most men over 60 completely overlook. Yet it's one of the most damaging factors affecting prostate health in American seniors today. When you experience ongoing stress from financial worries, health concerns, family issues, or social isolation, your body produces elevated levels of cortisol and adrenaline. These stress hormones directly increase inflammation throughout your body, with your prostate being particularly vulnerable because of its rich blood supply and hormone sensitivity. Chronic stress also suppresses your immune system, making your prostate more susceptible to infections and slower to heal from daily wear and tear. Cleveland Clinic's extensive research on stress and prostate health followed 2,100 men over 65 for 4 years, measuring both stress levels and prostate inflammation markers. The study found that men with chronic stress showed 70% higher levels of prostate-specific inflammation and were twice as likely to develop urination problems. Dr. Sarah Mitchell, the study's principal investigator, identified that stress hormones cause the smooth muscle around the prostate to contract, making urination more difficult and creating additional pressure on the gland. The research also demonstrated that men who practiced daily stress reduction techniques showed measurable decreases in prostate inflammation within just 2 weeks of starting their practice. Harold from Denver noticed his prostate symptoms worsened significantly during his wife's illness, when his stress levels were at their highest. Once he began practicing simple breathing exercises twice daily, his prostate discomfort decreased noticeably within 3 weeks, even though his external stresses remained unchanged. Practice 5 minutes of deep breathing exercises every morning and evening, focusing on slow, deliberate breaths that engage your diaphragm rather than shallow chest breathing. Sit comfortably in a quiet space, place one hand on your chest and another on your belly, then breathe slowly through your nose so that only the hand on your belly rises. Count to 4 while inhaling, hold for 4 counts, then exhale for 6 counts. This simple technique activates your parasympathetic nervous system, reducing stress hormones that inflame your prostate. Additionally, take a 10-minute walk outside daily, as moderate exercise is one of the most effective stress reducers available. Start this stress management routine today, because every day you delay allows stress hormones to continue damaging your prostate. Habit 5. Inadequate daily water intake. Are you drinking enough water to keep your prostate healthy, or are you unknowingly creating concentrated, irritating urine that burns and inflames your prostate tissue every time you urinate? Most men over 60 don't realize that inadequate hydration creates acidic, concentrated urine that acts like acid on your prostate and bladder lining. When you don't drink sufficient water, your kidneys conserve fluid by concentrating waste products into smaller amounts of urine. This concentrated urine contains higher levels of minerals, toxins, and acidic compounds that irritate and inflame your prostate as they pass through. Dehydration also reduces blood flow to your prostate, limiting the gland's ability to heal and fight off inflammation. The American Urological Association's hydration guidelines, based on research involving 4,500 men over 60, recommend specific water intake amounts for optimal prostate health. Their 5-year study revealed that men drinking less than 6 glasses of water daily showed 45% higher rates of prostate inflammation and urinary tract infections compared to properly hydrated men. Dr. Robert Chen, the association's research director, found that adequate hydration dilutes urine to safe acidity levels while maintaining proper blood flow to prostate tissue. The study also discovered that men who increased their water intake to recommended levels experienced significant symptom improvement, with burning during urination decreasing by 60% within 1 month. Eugene from Atlanta had been limiting his water intake because he thought it would reduce his bathroom trips, but this strategy backfired when his concentrated urine created painful burning sensations. Within 1 week of proper hydration, his urination became comfortable again and his overall prostate symptoms improved dramatically. Drink 6 to 8 glasses of water before 6 p.m. every single day, spacing them evenly throughout your waking hours rather than consuming large amounts at once. Start your day with a full glass of room temperature water immediately upon waking. Then drink 1 glass every 2 hours until early evening. Stop drinking large amounts of fluid after 6 p.m. to prevent nighttime bathroom trips, but ensure you've consumed your daily requirement by then. Use a large water bottle with measurement markings to track your daily intake accurately. Your urine should be pale yellow or nearly clear if you're properly hydrated. Begin this hydration schedule tomorrow morning and maintain it consistently. Habit 6. Poor sleep position and schedule. Your sleeping habits could be putting unnecessary pressure on your prostate while disrupting the natural healing processes your body needs to maintain prostate health throughout your golden years. Sleeping on your stomach or in positions that compress your pelvic area restricts blood flow to your prostate and creates pressure that can worsen inflammation and swelling. Additionally, irregular sleep schedules disrupt your body's natural circadian rhythms, which control hormone production and immune function. Poor sleep quality increases stress hormones and inflammatory compounds that directly damage prostate tissue, while also weakening your immune system's ability to fight prostate infections and heal daily cellular damage. Sleep medicine research from Stanford University tracked sleep patterns and prostate health in 900 men over 62 for 3 years, using advanced monitoring equipment to measure both sleep quality and prostate inflammation markers. The study found that men who slept less than 6 hours nightly or maintained irregular bedtimes showed 55% higher levels of prostate inflammation compared to men with consistent, quality sleep. Dr. Jennifer Walsh, the study's lead researcher, discovered that deep sleep triggers the release of growth hormone and other healing compounds that repair prostate tissue damage from daily stress and inflammation. The research also revealed that men sleeping on their sides with proper pillow support showed significantly less prostate pressure and better overnight symptom relief. Clifford from Tampa had been sleeping on his stomach for 40 years until his doctor suggested this position might be contributing to his prostate discomfort. After switching to side sleeping with a pillow between his knees, he experienced noticeably less morning prostate stiffness and improved urination flow within 2 weeks. Sleep on your side with a pillow between your knees to maintain proper spinal alignment and reduce pelvic pressure, while establishing a consistent bedtime routine that supports your body's natural healing processes. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends, to regulate your circadian rhythms and hormone production. Create a relaxing pre-sleep routine that begins 30 minutes before bedtime, including dimming lights, avoiding screens, and practicing gentle stretching or breathing exercises. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet to promote deep sleep stages that are crucial for prostate tissue repair. If you currently sleep on your stomach or back, gradually transition to side sleeping by using pillows to prevent rolling over during the night. Implement these sleep improvements starting tonight. These 6 habits are silently damaging millions of American men's prostates right now, but the good news is that every single solution I've shared is completely free and can start working within days. You have the power to take control of your prostate health today through simple changes that require no special equipment, expensive treatments, or complicated routines. Small, consistent changes lead to remarkable improvements in how you feel and function every single day. Which of these 6 habits surprised you the most? Leave a comment below and let me know if you've been making any of these mistakes. If this information could help other seniors in your life, please share this video with them right now, because together we can help millions of men protect their prostate health naturally and enjoy their retirement years with comfort and confidence.